just a young boy standing to my mother's knee. She would listen to the music that would shape the man in me. Just a rockin' and a rollin' and a folk and rollin', stonin' as I spend my days going to the place where I can hear the Mr. Singer Man play our favorite song again. Tell us about adventure, about the road that brought you here. Share your heartache and your lessons about love, and we will listen, and I promise I will buy you a beer. 6-string at the ready, got that spotlight on your smile. You drove your Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Strike a secret chord like David, sing as loudly as you can about how Daddy was a trucker or a hard-working man. Oh, Mr. Singer Man, play our favorite song again. Tell us about adventure, about the road that brought you here. Share your heartache and your lessons about love, and we will listen, and I promise I will buy you a beer. Let's all take a moment to be grateful for the songs that the singers of all nations have been sharing for so long. Let's be grateful for another filled with music, happy day. Let's make sure that all these singers never ever go away. Oh, Mr. Singer Man, sing our favorite song again. Tell us about adventure, about the road that brought you here. Share your heartache and your lessons about love, and we will listen, and I promise I will buy you. Promise I will buy you. Oh, Mr. Singer Man, play our favorite song again. Tell us about adventure, about the road that brought you here. Share your heartache and your lessons about love, and we will listen, and I promise I will buy you a beer. Promise I will buy you. Promise I will buy you CDs. Promise I will buy you. Promise I will buy your MP3s.
Yes. Hello and good evening, lovers of songs, lovers of songwriters. How are we all doing? I hope you had a great weekend. You're welcome or welcome back to my little YouTube channel, Songs from the Rua Room, dedicated to singer-songwriters from Belgium and beyond, and the Songwriter Show every Monday. This is episode number 64. It is October the 14th, 2024, in case you're watching from the future. It's great to have you all here, whether you're watching the replay or you're here with us live. Fair play to you for being here. It's lovely to see you. I see some live chatters coming in. I'm going to say hello to you in 1 second, but shout out and a big thank you to Sangrial for sponsoring tonight's show. The great people of Sangrial, sangrial.be, the world of the Celts and more. Go and check them out, get their free newsletter and all that good stuff. They'll appreciate that very much. Sangrial, thanks for being part of the channel and the background of the Rua Room itself. Great to have you on board. If it is your first time or you haven't already done so, I'd ask you to hit that subscribe button for me, folks. We are edging ever closer to 3,000 subscribers on the channel, which is deadly, and a thumbs up on the video goes a long way as well. Lets YouTube know we're doing good stuff over here. So do that for me if you wouldn't mind. You can follow me there at the Rua Room on Facebook and Instagram. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. I'll put on my eyes here and I'd say hello to lots of the great chatters. I see Anita from Norway. Lawrence Ellis is coming up in the show later on, along with Marika, I believe. Nice to have you here, Lawrence. All the usual great people are here as well. Anna is here, Olive Shannabridge. Great to have you with us, ladies. Of course, Rabbit Jack, whose song you heard there is the intro song, taking us in. Great to have you here, Rabbit Jack. He might be going off to bed soon, but you never know. Martin Pretorius is here from Germany as well, as is the other great German, Mr. Christlink, in the chat. Anita is there looking in from Norway. Lots and lots of great chatters. If I missed anybody, my apologies. I'm sure I'll get to you in the course of the show. We do play back singer-songwriters here. Some of them were recorded here, right here in the Rua Room, and some very graciously sent me in videos to play back here on the show. So there'll be a nice mixture, always great mixture here on the show, if I do say so myself. Love the songs that I play for you. Love the songwriters that I play for you. All top people and top artists. So yeah, let's get on with it, shall we? I'll cue up the video number 1, and we'll get the show rocking tonight. Show number 64 of the Songwriter Show tonight, and we're gonna head off. A fella called Christoph KTS, as he calls his solo project, came into the Rua Room in Ghent where all of this started. I'm in lovely Levergem now, but back in Ghent he came in, he sang a song, and he also has a band project called Beach, Beech, Beach, and an appropriate song to kick it off tonight, called Summer's Gone. It sure is. Love the song, love the video, and thanks to Christoph for sending me in this. Christoph is out of Ulst, and this is a great one to kick it off tonight. Summer's Gone. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Take it away, Beach. I'll see you in a few minutes.
All my feelings gone astray. Was waiting for the man to decay. Hey, hey, hey. Rock my boats upon the lake. Was hoping for the rise decay.
Nice one. That's Beach kicking us off there with an old single, about 4 years old at this stage, they tell me. The man from Alst, Christoph KTS. I know him as, and his band is great. They're called Beach, and that is Summer's Gone. And yeah, summer was good and bad here anyway. And but you know, I don't mind the autumn or the winter either. It keeps me out of the sun, which is also good. Let me see. Big Weezer vibes is Rebbe Jack. Thank you, buddy, for all the comments. And great that you're talking among yourselves as well, which is lovely to see. So yeah, we're talking about Stephen being a mucky fecker there, but okay, we'll move past that. And see if there's any nice comments coming in there about the song. Indeed. It's been about 2 weeks since you left on my Flanders coast, Chris. It has been, and you're settling back in there. And excuse me, thank you for all the lovely photographs you took and at the gigs and for being at the showcase as well. It was great to have you here. It really was. Lovely to see you here in my Flanders. And anyway, kicking us off there, folks, song number 1 tonight is called Summer's Gone. And I hope the summer wasn't too bad wherever you were anyway, and that you had a good one. And before I forget to mention it, as always, links to all of these great musicians and bands are down in the information section below, folks, so you can go and check them out later. Subscribe to the YouTube channels if they have one. Buy their music if you can. Stream it if you must. You know the story. Follow them on social media. All that good stuff. That would be great. Trees, I think. Beach Ash. Yes, says Lawrence. That was a toe tapper. Thanks, it was indeed a toe tapper. And they are a great band. And thank you for the comments. And thank you all for being in the live chat. If you're watching in the background, that's okay too. You don't need to come into the live chat, but it's always nice to have a little bit of response, someone to talk to here. Makes the job a little less lonely. Isn't that it? And yeah, great community here, folks. And pleasure to have you all here. We're going to go to a song that was recorded in the room here. A lovely duo called Kiss and Ride. Ruth and Kim. Ruth is a Kentonar, I believe, and Alterbrug is where Kim comes from. He's backing her up here beautifully on his Larive guitar. But this is a great song I recorded not too long ago here in the room for Kiss and Ride. Downward Facing Dog, it's called, and I think it's a beauty. See what you think. Check it out.
She's doing a downward facing dog when the sheets are still so warm. Sleeping the day without any shame, like the king of the resting face. She said, hey you, little slowhead, come into my lap, dance away with me, so rub your eyes. Into his very eyes, waiting in vain on the edge of the bed with her red shirt on. The air is landing on dry sand in a bottle, not yet broken. I wanna spend more. I wanna spend more. Little wire keeps us kindred in the night, kindred in the night.
Kiss and Ride and their song Downward Facing Dog. I tried to do yoga about that one indeed, Anita. Original start to a story and intriguing, says Anita. Thank you very much. Let me just see what's going on with the old Shatteroony. Yeah, anyway, love Nylon as well. That's Dark and Soda voice, Mega Pro guitar playing, and warm sound. Thanks, Mojo. Lovely guitar playing, gorgeous voice. I want to spend more time hearing this song, says Marika. That's nice of you to say. I know what you mean. It's gorgeous. Crystal clear voice as well. Thank you very much, Chris, indeed. Great artists, both of them. Yeah. And there's Stephen, again, giving the hearts, using his members only emojis there as well. Nice one. Creating a lovely atmosphere here, says Luke. Hello, Luke, and welcome. Great to have you. Beautiful tune. Love her original language as well. I do too. Beautiful tune. Thanks, Anita. And the lovely voice, says Martin. Pretorius. There's Rebbe Jack using his emojis as well. Nice one. Awesome. So lovely. Thank you, Ollie. Much appreciated. They'll appreciate that too as well, of course. Great track. Great duo. And a pleasure to record them here in the Rua Room. Downward Facing Dog is the name of the song. So you're all fine and well. Look like you're all happy out there in the live chat, which is lovely to see. Great to see you chatting among yourselves too. You all know each other at this stage, which is great. Nice little community going on. Now we're going to County Clare. The excitement is palpable, folks. I can feel the vibes coming out of County Clare all the way over to lovely Leavegem tonight. Marika Jordans is there in the chat, and I wanted to play this song of hers for a long time, and going to do it right now. Marika and the Wayfarers are the group. And normally I would play a Flemish song, at least one Flemish song on the show each night, as it is a Flemish-based channel as such. And I have a lot of great Flemish artists singing in their mother tongue. But I have a Flemish artist now singing en français. She has a song in French, which is beautiful, called En Route. Marika and I would have met in the Ghent scene back when our good friend Gavin Mee was here, floating around doing his thing. Rest in peace, Gavin Mee. She has Lawrence Ellis here, who's in the chat on bass guitar, Simon Rathcliffe on guitar as well in the video, and I see that they're playing the Flagmount Wild Garden on Halloween night, 8:30 p.m. A 17-year-old song, is that right, Marika? Wow. She says, one of the songs that set me on my path to self-discovery and writing songs, and you recorded it recently in Malbay Studios. How long are you living in Ireland now, Marika? Let us know in the chat. Quite a few years at this stage, I'd say. But while you're doing that, I'm going to play your great song, En Route, folks. Marika and the Wayfarers. Take it away, mon ami.
Des gens qui s'envolent, mais où est-ce qu'ils s'en vont? Il y a des gens qui restent, pourquoi pas? Il y a des gens qui pensent à tout ça. Il y a des gens qui aiment n'importe quoi. Moi, je suis en route dans ma vie. Je cherche des réponses, ma lutte contre le vide. Moi, je chante mes mots, ce que je veux dire. Je sais exprimer ma joie de vivre. Il y a des choses qu'on peut pas expliquer. Il y a le temps perdu et le temps gagné. Il y a des mots qui tuent et des mots de santé. Il y a le vent qui veut nous diriger. Moi, je suis en route dans ma vie. Je cherche des réponses, ma lutte contre le vide. Moi, je chante mes mots, ce que je veux dire. Je sais exprimer ma joie de vivre. Ma joie de vivre. Ma joie de vivre. Ma joie de vivre, ma joie de vivre, ma joie de vivre. I am Mareke, and these are Lawrence and Simon, the Wayfarers. Thank you for watching.
There you go, folks. The lovely Marika Jordan's Flemish lady living in the Burren, living in Ennis for the last 5 years, and there she is with the boys, Lawrence Ellis on bass, Simon Ratliff on guitar, the Wayfarers, and recorded by way of Selfie Stick, she says, and it'll be on their new album as well. And if you're in the where is that gig happening, Marika, on the Halloween? You're in the Flagmount Wild Garden. That's on Halloween at 8:30. So check her out. Lovely stuff. Live, raw and real. That's how we like it. Thanks very much, Marika and the Wayfarers. Full of the joie de vivre there. En route is the name of the song. Wow, says Anita. My heart immediately went boom. This has a lovely vibe already. Yes, it sure does. Totally adore this, says Anita. There we go. Thank you for all the lovely comments coming in there as well. I know they'll appreciate that. I'm going to go through them here now and stick them up. She just thanking me for the lovely introduction. You're very welcome. As I said, recorded with a selfie stick, and very much looking forward to the recorded version of it. And Chris talking about Michelle Shock there. Yeah, campfire tapes indeed. It would have been like that indeed. Rough and honest. Thanks, Chris. So schoon, prachtig, gypsy vibe in my ears. And then something in French from the lovely neighbour, Good Mojo. Great stuff, says Rebbe Jack. Loved the video as well, very fitting. Enjoyed it indeed, says Luke. Joie de vivre. Thank you, Stephen. What a lovely smile you have, Marika, says my Auntie Olive. There you go. Very true, Ollie. Happy out in the Burren, indeed. Selfie sticks and musicians in the Burren, you can't go wrong. Thank you, everybody, she says. Look at that. Beautiful. Thank you, Marika, and thank you to the Wayfarers and the lads there for giving you the dig out, as my father used to say. Beautiful. All right, let's go on. We'll go ahead. We're going back to Ghent, and we're going to go to a brilliant band. I know Marika knows them as well. They're called Tin Soldier in the Underwoods, and they're a fabulous outfit. 6 or 7 of them, probably. Really, really good sound they make. I love what they do. The song is called Salesman, and song number 4 for you tonight on the Songwriter Show. Lend your ears to this. Sorry, I'm missing a comment there from Lawrence. He says it's a great place to play and inspiring. Yeah, it sure is, Lawrence. Claire in general, it sure is. Thanks for the comment. Anyway, Tin Soldier in the Underwood is next. This song is called Salesman, folks. Get your dancing shoes on now and lend an ear to this.
Well, he's a fine salesman. Well, he's a fine salesman. There's only one thing that he can't sell, and that's himself. Cross his fingers, just repeating sentences. He's driving a member just to be by her side. Time. My advice to you. You just take your vibe machinery. You just call me.
I will call you, mate.
You can call me in the morning. You can call me in the evening. You can call me late at night. You can call me when you're ready. You can call me. It's now you're pretty. You can call me when stars are bright. You can have every color in the rainbow. From Goldberry to Charlie Brown. You can have every color in the rainbow. From Goldberry to Charlie Brown. You can have every color in the rainbow. From Goldberry to Charlie Brown. Yeah, you can have every color in the rainbow. From Goldberry to Charlie Brown.
Yeah, too short, too sweet. It's one of those boppy ones, guys. You'd be bopping on to that for hours. It's fantastic. Tin Soldier in the Underwoods. Check them out. Links below to all these great artists. Salesman was the name of that song. Absolutely brilliant. Wherever there's traces of Cajun and bluegrass, I'm in, says Anita. Me too. Absolutely. Great, 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 says Guitar Chris. The sort of stuff to get you dancing. I know. I was there bopping along. It was all over way too quickly. That one. Yeah, great band, says Stephen. Jack White would love this too. Woohoo, he's dancing around the kitchen there like a good mojo man. Such fun, Marika says. Yeah, love it, Susanna. So different. Yeah, absolutely. 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 Love the harmonies too. That's a mighty tune. You could jive to that, Ollie. You could. She's a great woman for the jiving, is Auntie Ollie? Yes, beautiful. Folks, thanks very much for all the lovely comments. That was Tin Soldier and the Underwood. Now we're going over to Ghent again. And we're going to play a song from this fella here with the red head. Why We Sing is the name of his album. I think this came out just up to mark 10 years on the road, I believe. Is that correct? Yeah. He says, thanks for celebrating 10 years of Story and Song with me. It's been quite a ride. See you later, further on up the road. Jim Kane is his name, and a great album. And we're going to play a song called Night Walker off this great record. Jim is a great stalwart of the Ghent music scene. He's involved with the Tuesday Circle at the Loja concerts, as well as the concerts on an organising level, I mean, as well as the great ones over at the Herberg Macarius. The Flemish boss of all bosses. Indeed. The great Jim Kane. And it is a great CD, Luke, and hello to Val there as well in the background. Lots of great comments coming in already for the great Jim Kane. He's a great guy, great singer-songwriter, and I was able to nab him for a live stream here in the studio. A few years ago now, I was starting off doing multi-camera live streaming here for artists, and like Rebbe Jack and a few good friends, I grabbed them in to be guinea pigs to do test runs, and Jim Kane very graciously decided to do one with me here. Why We Sing is the name of the album. You should really get it if you get a chance. You'll find them at Jim Kane Music. Links to everybody below. But let's play the track live, raw and real, during a live stream in the Rua Room. It's called Night Walker, to celebrate 10 years of Jim Kane. Take it away, Mr. Kane.
This is a song called Night Walker. I'm a night walker and I'm roaming ragged roads. Where I've gone, no one knows. I'm a wayward hero walking the lonely, sleepless nights. Time moves on beneath moonlight, so I chase some slowly bygone dream of old haunts who never seem to get closer to my rage, because it's what a night walker does. Well, I'm a searcher for time that slipped away, chasing small victories every day. I'm a rambling gambler walking along the martyr streets, through smoke and mirrors of defeat. So I'm a prodigal son with no return, the many miles still left to burn before I'm heading home, because that's what a night walker does. It's what a night walker does. It's what a night walker. Now I'm drawn to the barroom lights, where only the lonely still remain. I say a prayer for my writer's tears. I wring the blood to ease the pain. I'm an imposter's dream in a fool's night's arcade. I'm sharpening my pen into a shiny blade, trying to fight off the phantoms at my side, as they do their best to hide. So I drink the devil back down his hole, so we're no longer there to show his wicked smile to mine, because oh, it could be us. Oh, it could be one of us. It's what a night walker does. It's what a night walker does. It's what a night walker. Na 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 It's what he does. It's what he does.
It's what he does and does very well. Jim Kane, the album's called Why We Sing. That was called Night Walker. And I don't know if you can make out those some great names involved in that. Recorded David the Pow at Peacock's Playground made the album as well. It's great, really, really good recording. And I'm sure he's really proud of that album, as he should be, as you all should be. Why We Sing. Jim Kane, Night Walker. Thanks very much to Jim Kane for that timeless beauty in this tune, says Anita. A round of applause there from guitar Chris. He's morphing more and more into the boss. You can't go wrong with a bit of boss. Yeah, Mr. Springsteen, indeed. Absolutely, absolutely. Love that, says Marika. Beautiful. That's what a Night Walker does. Woohoo! Yeah, it does exactly what a Night Walker does. He walks and he talks and he writes great songs. Yes, he does. Jim Kane. And that brings us nicely up to the halfway point where I'm going to do a quick one of these. Put on the kettle. A few announcements for you. Here we go. Folks, you're listening to the Songwriter Show. It's episode 64 on Songs from the Rua Room, my YouTube channel dedicated to singer-songwriters from Belgium and beyond. And as always, tonight's show brought to us courtesy of Sangreal, the word of Kelson Moore, sangreal.be. For more information, go and check them out there, won't ya? Yeah, you will. I want to thank my channel members. You can support the channel in different ways, folks. You can drop a few shekels into the PayPal link below there, or you can support us longer term by becoming a YouTube channel member. 3 of the channel members are here tonight: Stephen, Chris, and Rabbit Jack. And thank you very, very much for being here tonight, folks. You'll see the little crown beside their head there. Look, they're Rua Room royalty. So if you want to do that, no pressure. For €5 a month, you can become a channel member here and support us long term if you want. No pressure, but thanks to the guys for doing that. Songwriters and showcases. My own showcase is back, folks. On Sunday the 27th of October, we're back at the Cafe Penguin in Icklo. The featured artist is going to close off the set for us. He's going to do a 6-song set for us. The great Martin Pretorius is over from Germany, and the man in the van will be down, and he's going to perform for us, as are the great Jurko Livlot. Tristan the Pow will be there, and Gert Kleinpunk, and that all starts at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, folks. 4 o'clock to 6 on the 27th of October. I hope you can come over and support us and hear those 5 great singer-songwriters in action. Before that, though, of course, we have the 87th edition of the Tuesday Circle at Café de Logia, and I hope you can make that one as well. That's going to be the 8 o'clock show. Always great to attend that. Marie Q is going to play One Fig Trees, Whale Eats Moon, great name for bands. Robin Lambrecht and Maya Tekal, I hope I'm saying that correctly, but that's going to be in Ghent on October 22nd, the Tuesday Circle. Always great. On the 18th, the great Barang is here, folks. Put that in your agenda as well, and join us if you can for a full set from the great Barang. He's going to do a multicam live stream here from the studio, an hour or so of his great songs. October 18th, 8 o'clock. So I hope you'll come and join us for that. He's coming all the way down to sing a set for you here. Great artist. I know you're going to enjoy that very much. So stick that in your agenda as well. Join us here live from the Rua Room on the 18th of October for the great Barang. And then the following Sunday, I'll be doing a Raving with Rua interview. We're going to Ireland. The great Sarah Hickey just released her album yesterday in County Cork, in Coughlan's in Cork. She said she had a wonderful sold-out night there, and I'm looking forward to hearing all about it. We're going to have a chat at 8 o'clock next Sunday night, the 20th of October. So hopefully you'll join us for that as well. If you can, please do. It would be brilliant. This week, about every Wednesday at the moment, I'm bringing out a songwriter that I record here in the room, and the brilliant Bruno De Neckera is next in line. He's out on Wednesday morning. If you're a channel member, you'll probably get to see it on the night before, maybe Tuesday night. Last week, should I say, Little Kim, Dancing Doon We Need, a fantastic track that came out as well, written by Bruno De Neckera. So we had Little Kim featuring the guitar playing, harmonica playing of Bruno de Neckera. And now we're going to have Bruno de Neckera featuring the great backing vocals of Little Kim. So it's a great video. Very much looking forward to putting that out on Wednesday. Keep an eye out for that. Brilliant stuff, lads, brilliant stuff. If I can help you with any of that stuff there on the list, or you just want to drop me an email, sing@theruaroom.com will get me from guitar lessons to event management, audio, video recording. All that stuff is there. And finally, last but no means least, I want to give a shout out, as I always do, to the great companies that I worked with or have worked with over the years, from Holy Cow Guitar Straps, Hiscox Cases in England, SE Mics, Kaiser Capos and G-Sharp guitars. I am a reseller, an official reseller of AER acoustic amps from Germany as well. They're 30 years in business. Beautiful amps. If you want information about any of that stuff there, you can always drop me a line through social media, or again, sing@theruaroom.com. There's a 10% discount on Triad, Orbit, proactiveaudio.eu if you're looking for great stands. Have a look at that website there and see if anything interests you. Fantastic. And once again, just a reminder, please hit the subscribe and the like, and feel free to share this out on your social media. Spread the word, let people know what's going on over here. And yes, indeed, Jack, you can say, he says, once you're a channel member, you get cool emojis to use, your special emojis. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Thanks very much. And thanks for your patience for listening to all those announcements. Much appreciated. I hope to see you out there somewhere down the road. Well, let's get back to some music, shall we? Enough babbling, as they say. This section after the break is a new-ish section to the show. It's from the Amsterdam Boat Sessions. The Amsterdam Boat Sessions obviously are in Amsterdam, and a couple of lads over there recording singer-songwriters out on a boat as they drive them around the canals of Amsterdam. It's a great concept and a wonderful channel. I'm going to put the link to the channel now into the live chat, so if you want to, or if you can, please go and give them a little subscribe, folks, because they don't have enough subscribers, but they really deserve it. They are linked below in the information section too, of course. And so there's the link there. If you'd like to give them a subscribe now or later on, please do. Doing great work. This song is from a duo called Golden Shoals, Mark and Amy, out of Nashville, Tennessee, I believe. Ain't No New Orleans is the name of the song. I'll read off their website here for you. Excuse me. Golden Shoals bridge the sometimes distant worlds of traditional bluegrass and old-time music together, with one foot steeped in tradition and the other focused on fresh songwriting. Golden Shoals are helping to further the narrative of American roots music and introducing the traditions of our past to a whole new generation of listeners. It was written by Chris Tilson of WBCM Radio Bristol. It's a great track, and like I said, the YouTube channel is fantastic. And yes, Anita, you heard bluegrass. The ABS, the Amsterdam Boat Sessions, and they record all kinds of music. And this is a great track from Golden Shoals. Enjoy it. We'll go to Amsterdam for a few minutes. See you in a moment.
Way down yonder in the land of dreams, where Lord Jelly Roll syncopated, where the Spanish and the French and the Africans mingled, but the Chitimacha antedated. Like the moss-covered vines and the tall sugar pines, the second line will make you sway. But the way we've been going, it won't last for too long, and we will miss it till our dying day. So let the rich men turn to paupers, and the beggars to kings and queens. 'Cause I don't wanna live in a world where there ain't no New Orleans. The Mississippi roamed free for 10,000 years, and so did the buffalo. The French built the levees to keep it out the quarter, so the lower ninth is sinking like a stone. The river made the land a little while ago, just a few thousand years. If the banks of the river come up above the levee, I'll be drowning in a sea of tears. So let the rich men turn to paupers, and the beggars to kings and queens. 'Cause I don't wanna live in a world where there ain't no New Orleans. Do you remember Betsy back in 65, Camille in 69? The Gulf is getting higher and higher every year, and the water's getting warmer all the time. There was Hurricane Ivan in 2004, Katrina back in '05. There's another one coming and it won't be long, and you'll be lucky if you make it out alive. So let the rich men turn to paupers and the beggars to kings and queens. 'Cause I don't wanna live in a world where there ain't no New Orleans. All right. Now the fat cats wanna go live on bars and leave the rest of the world behind. Let the whole damn show go down while the politicians squabble over nickels and dimes. Crying won't help you, your thoughts are worthless. Praying won't do you no good. When the Pontchartrain's banks come up above the levee, baby, you got to move. So let the rich men turn to paupers and the beggars to kings and queens. 'Cause I don't wanna live in a world where there ain't no New Orleans. I said let the rich men turn to paupers, the beggars to kings and queens. 'Cause I don't wanna live in a world where there ain't no New Orleans.
Ain't No New Orleans is the name of the song. Golden Shoals. What a duo. What a sound. And again, big kudos and thank you to the Amsterdam Boat Sessions for allowing me the use of these great videos here on the show. Much appreciated. And like I said, the link there in the live chat. Anybody who wants to go and give them a sub, they truly deserve it. The sound quality is fantastic as well. Well done, folks, over there in Amsterdam. Just as anticipated, as Anita is top notch. Indeed, it is. It's your second home, Stephen. You like the dam, indeed. What a fantastic recording. Bit like Billy String's songs. Indeed, gorgeous. This is your jam, and you will be. Are you okay, Rebbe Jack? You're not in bed yet. What's going on with you? You're all right. Okay, just checking that you're fine. Love it, says Anita. She got the hearts. Me too. A small boat on the small Mississippi in Amsterdam. Lovely, Chris. But a huge, awesome southern vibe. Yeah, danke schön, sir. Much appreciated. Great sound and how awesome to be playing on a boat. I know, it's a great concept, Marika, and we should have to. There should be one in Ghent, but it'd be in competition with me, so we won't do that. Going to be happy for days after this one. Yes, indeed. I know, fat strings and a heavy pick, that's how you get such great guitar sounds, says the guitar master, Martin Pretorius. Yeah, I know. That one left you with a smile like a Cheshire cat. This is why we love music. Thanks, Lawrence. Much appreciated. Yeah, me too. It's very, very feel-good vibe to it, all right. Could listen to them all night. Yeah, hee-haw, says Olive. No alarm clock because I'm sick. At least you're not, as long as you're not sick of this channel, Rebbe Jack. That's the main thing. Okay, I hope none of your co-workers is going to see you on here. I'll say nothing. 1 centimeter action. Yeah, hard-working guitar player. That's it. The strings at least that height off the guitar. That's it. I'm just laughing at you. Very true. Another man who knows his guitars is Mr. Good Mojo. Yeah, gorgeous stuff. Golden Shoals, the name of the group. They have their award-winning over in New Orleans and Tennessee, Nashville area. Fantastic. Right. Thanks, everybody, for being here and for all the lovely comments. We got a few more songs in tonight's show. We are going to a little old place called Ireland, as the Flemish would call it, Ireland as I call it, the homeland. A fella called Porrick Jack, I was chatting to him on his social media, has a brand new album out, just since the 11th of October, actually, called These Shores. I'm going to play the title track of the album for you. Again, reading from his website, Pádraig Jack is an Irish artist who writes and sings folk and Celtic and contemporary songs on guitar in English and in Gaelic. Born and raised on the largest of the Aran Islands off the west coast of Ireland, Pádraig is the son of the groundbreaking Irish language songwriter Barry Ronan. Song recorded and produced by John Reynolds, a famous name. Backing vocals with Aisling Jack and Seamus Jack, Sean McKeown on uilleann pipes and whistle, Anthony Thistlethwaite on mandolin, all big names too. Cathal Jack on bass, Fergal Scahill on fiddle, and John Reynolds on drums. I might as well mention them all. But it's a fantastic track. He has some gigs coming up, which I'll mention after the song. So sit back, relax, and we'll take you to Ireland and These Shores. Pádraig Jack. All right.
Shores, a Celtic soul has grown, a culture of our own that has strewn the fire. To our Lord we have stood up and we have repelled. We have toiled and we have rebelled with our own soil beneath us. The tributes paid on this sacred sod that was cultivated in the name of God, of pagan hands, this Gaelic land will be bestowed upon us. Harvests bore many cycles of divide. Now an island unified may soon be upon us. The tributes paid on this sacred sod that was cultivated in the name of God, of pagan hands, these Gaelic lands will be bestowed upon us. Sins, and we'll forgive those as we must, those who trespassed against us, shaping new beginning. This lineation, Talashaw, Viva Gideon, Bemujah.
Gohaling Fad Pádraig Jack, These Shores. Wow, wow, wow. You can't beat a bit of uilleann pipe, can you? Amazing. Brilliant track from the brilliant Pádraig Jack, and a couple of focail Gaeilge Inson Auron, my Irish isn't great, unfortunately, but that man knows his Gaelic. Indeed, he does. What I was going to say, it makes me yearn to go back to Ireland already, says Luke. Yeah, you were just there. I know. Love this song. Thanks, Luke, very much. Another one where the footage and the song fit perfectly, says guitar Chris. Yeah, absolutely. Just about to say the same, says Anita. The plastic paddy one is homesick for Ireland. Yeah, yeah, and those Ellen pipes, I know. Oh, yeah, spine-tingling stuff. Gorgeous song, love the pipes. Thanks, Rabbi Jack, for the lovely comments. Thank you all for the lovely comments. Almost sacral. Wow, I know. Great song. What a song, says Olive. Yeah, Sinead O'Connor, haunting voice in there. Yeah, indeed, well spotted. Really gorgeous back-end vocals and back-end musicians on that. Thanks, Anita, Anna. She says super. Beautiful stuff. Porrick is going to be playing, folks, in the Unitarian Church on Friday week. That's the October 25th in Dublin, in Castlebar. You can catch him at the Bridge Street Bar on November the 1st, and then Waterford live at the Shanty on November the 15th. There's a website below there for Porrick Jack, and you can catch all of his gigs around the country, nationwide. His new album is called These Shores, the same as the song, and it's gorgeous album. Highly recommend it. Go and get it if you can. Do that, please. Porrick Jack. Didn't know about him very much. I heard him played on the David E. Moore show, I think, once or twice. But yeah, what a writer, what an artist. Right, a couple more songs. You ready? Thank you if you stayed with us for the last hour. Fair play to you. You're the business. Nice one. A fella called Wendell came in under his banner of Tragic Eyes. He did a wonderful piano song not too long ago, which I'll probably play before the end of the season here. But he also came back then not too long after that with a wonderful friend of his who plays piano, Andreas, and they did a duo. They did a live stream from the room here, and God, the songs blew me away. They have a great act, and I asked them, could I take a song from that live stream that we did in here and stick it on the show here, and this is the song they chose, called Gingerbread Boy, and yeah, one of their many masterpieces. I think you'll agree, but it was a great night. They did a great set, and I love this song called Gingerbread Boy from Tragic Eyes. Dumar, sir, Dumar.
All right, so
put this
we'll
one
take you all on a fairy tale to a fairy tale land, the land of the gingerbread
Very
boy.
different song. Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4. Once upon a time in a kingdom so... Oh, I was wrong. It doesn't start with vocals at all. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Once upon a time in a kingdom so far away from here, there lived a gingerbread boy eating gingerbread. He couldn't get enough of eating gingerbread. Everybody stared at the gingerbread boy eating gingerbread all alone. He ate so much gingerbread, his hair turned ginger, and they called him the gingerbread boy. Not a crumble he would share, not a single crumble at all. His head turned gold, but no one cares about the fate of a gingerbread boy. His tummy was filled with tons of gingerbread, but yummy how he longs for more. Everybody watched how his skin turned ginger, but he all chose to ignore the little boy. Too busy eating a slice of gingerbread to notice there was something wrong. Slowly he turned into one oven-baked, fresh little gingerbread boy. Not a crumble he would have shared, not a single crumble at all. It doesn't seem fair, but but no one cares about the fate of a gingerbread boy.
I like that.
Thank you.
Man,
Thank
that
you.
was amazing.
I'm reading the comments right now.
Yes, indeed. Tragic Eyes. Those guys are top notch. And it is funny, as Anita says, how you can strike up a medieval vibe and even gingerbread becomes a story. Yeah, brilliant vibe to that song. And I put the link to their full live stream there in the live chat. If anyone wants to check out that brilliant stream they did, please feel free to do so. Very different, very Shrekish. Yeah, he has lots of songs. They have lots of songs that would fit in any Shrek movie. Indeed, all of they're great. And you remember these guys from the show? Yeah, you watched the live stream, Chris. It was fantastic. It really was. Baroque and Polka had a baby. The real father was Flemish. This is a great gig. So funny and fantastic. Yeah, they had a great live stream from the room. And they sure did. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, Anna. So she says, brilliant. And there's Chris, I can't remember with his funky emojis. It's hard to call, but this is my choice pick of the evening. Completely unexpected. Yeah, Lawrence, absolutely. One of the top ones tonight, indeed. Really, I know, and hard to call, as you said. But they are fantastic. Great sound, you can tell those guys, these are great musicians. Yeah, they sure are. Both very, very talented men. And great writing. And I could spend all this evening listening to them. There you go, America. Well, you can go back and check out the live stream that I did here in the Rua Room after this and enjoy that. They did a fantastic gig here. Tragic Eyes is the name of the Gingerbread Boy is the name of the song, and well worth watching out for and checking out. I'm sure they'll be back in the Rua Room or somewhere near you in the not too distant future. All right, folks, we're come to the last song of the night. Unfortunately, Jamie MacDonald has been on the show before. I'm a big fan of his songwriting. They call him the man from Carlo. He's living in Bulgaria. So we're going back to Ireland by way of Bulgaria. Writing songs, playing music, always working on something to share with you good people, is what he says on his social media. And he writes great songs. And he's a great artist. The man from Carlo, Jamie MacDonald, and a new song of his called I'm Out There. Enjoy this last one of the night. Take it away, Jamie MacDonald.
Through the blurring window looking back at me. The rivers and the mountains flow into the sea. A 1,000-storied village, a city full of streams. I'm out there looking for me, leaving behind yesterday's never meant to be. I'm out there lonely as a dream. Do you still remember enough to miss me? Rolling hills of memory at the traveler's feet. Questions of bus stops, open roads of destiny. I'm out there looking for me, leaving behind yesterday is never meant to be. I'm out there lonely as a dream. Do you still remember enough to miss me? A racing mind won't get you home, though it beats you everywhere you go. When you get there, it's still running on. A searching heart won't find none, reaching out to everyone, touching only the rising sun. See, a racing mind won't get you home, though it beats you everywhere you go. When you get there, it's still running on. A searching heart won't find none, reaching out to everyone, touching only the rising sun. I'm out there lonely as a dream. Do you still remember yesterday is never meant to be? I'm out there. I'm out there. Yesterday is never meant to be. I'm out there. I'm out there. Out there.
Yes, the great Irish songwriter Jamie MacDonald. And what a great song. I see Anita spotted the cats in the video. Yeah. Nice one. And excellent, says the man there. He says it brings back memories of the Commitments for some reason. which is cool too. He says, maybe I'm wrong, but it's just my very own memory. Yeah, okay. Lovely. Yesterday's Never Meant to Be, says Anita. Great song, love the video. Such feel good vibes. Lost the chat there for a second. It's okay. Thanks very much, Rabbit Jack, and more cats. Brilliant. Thanks. Just people thanking me there for the show. You're very, very welcome, folks. Funky beat, top video. Love cats and dogs too. Catchy show, Burman. Well done. See what you did there. There's the catchy show. Salute people. Love from Gonzalez and himself. Cool video indeed. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Thanks for all the great comments, folks. Tonight, round of applause to all the great musicians and songwriters who performed on the show tonight. Nice one. And that ends show number 64 tonight, folks.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Friday, if you're around, I'm going to have a great artist in here. He'll be doing the live stream. The Great Barang is here on Friday night at 8 o'clock. And then on the Sunday evening, we'll be having a great chat with Sarah Hickey from Ireland. Just launched her new album there as well. So hopefully you will come and join us for those. Thanks again. Just a reminder there to follow, subscribe, share, all that cool stuff. Find me on social media there at the Rua Room on Facebook and Instagram. Do that, won't you? Thank you, everybody, for being here in the live chat. Great comments as always. Links to all the musicians down below there, folks. That's where you can find links to everybody. And I will see you, if I don't see you Friday or Sunday, every Monday night here at 8 o'clock without fail. All going to plan. We'll be here for more songs from more great singer-songwriters. And until then, I'll do my little party piece and I'll see you down the road. Thank you for watching the show, for subscribing and helping the channel grow. See you next Monday night. That's right. Good night.